Welcome to Launching the Pilot with your hosts, Brian and Paul.
For the honor of love, we have the power, so can you.
Hello, and welcome to Launching the Pilot, episode 134.
What the hell's that lot?
That's the new chalkboard of shows we'll be watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't you know that?
No.
Okay, yeah, that's the shows we're doing.
Okay. Hello.
That's because you missed the meeting.
Oh.
I did it in here by myself.
One of those meetings.
When we
again.
vote on the shows.
Yeah, let me look. Yeah. The Lindsay Wagner picture. Yeah. Right. Okay. That sort of meeting. Why have you? I've just realised. Why have you got a picture? You don't want to know, people. You don't want to know.
I've changed the Fantasy Island picture to a hairy Tom Selleck.
And then you just admitted you locked yourself in the shed with that picture.
I did. I was happy to.
I'm glad I missed that meeting. I don't want the minutes. I don't want to know anything about that meeting.
Well, Magnum PI is coming up.
Sure, by all accounts, by looking at that picture.
Yeah, not the only thing coming up, but that was certainly one of them. So this time we're doing She-Ra, Princess of Power.
Yeah.
I'd missed this really. I hadn't seen.
Yeah, I was quite glad. I couldn't believe they made a whole series about
a woman.
Exactly. But apparently they did.
Yeah, well, they needed a toy line for the girls.
Yeah.
So this was 1985 to 87.
Right, yeah, 2 seasons.
2 seasons, 93 episodes.
93 episodes.
3 seasons. Bloody hell, that's not bad.
2.
I've got 3.
I've got 2.
I've got 3.
Well, what the hell.
IMDb knows all.
We agreed on the episode length anyway, so that's...
We've agreed how many there is.
That's enough.
He-Man started in 83 to 85, didn't he?
Yeah.
I'm just checking that.
And this sort of carried on. This killed
I thought they were overlapping.
I thought they were.
But maybe they were a little bit, but not too much.
Yeah. This killed it anyway.
Yeah. So
we have to admit, it's a 6-part episode, isn't it? Which we didn't realise, so we only watched the first bit.
we won't watch the first one. That's what we're supposed to do. Occasionally, we've gone to 2 episodes if it covers the story completely.
Well,
but I ain't watching 6 of this. There was no way. I had other things to watch.
Paint Tom Selleck by the looks of
Tom
it.
Selleck.
So this was it called Into Eternia?
It was indeed.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, Into Eternia. We get Melody Britt as She-Ra.
See, you really went into that, didn't
George, someone or
you?
other.
George Clooney, what?
As Bo.
Oh, well,
I thought, oh, is Bo a girl or boy? Then I thought, oh, it's George, probably a boy.
possibly. Not always.
And of course, we've got He-Man in this as well.
Yes, we do, yeah.
With John Irwin.
If that's who you say it was.
Yeah, then we get an intro. It's quite a long.
Voice tells us all.
Yeah, it tells us we don't really need any more than that.
No, basically, no.
It's done a lot.
Yeah, told us everything that we needed to know. And possibly everything we didn't.
Basically, the Hordak, is it? Hordak is the bad guy.
Yeah, he told us about the Great Rebellion.
Yeah.
And things like that, yeah.
Where darkness rules, fights the champion of light. Where hope seems lost, there rides the rebellion. Together they stand ready against the dark, evil warriors of the Horde and their leader, the terrible Hordak. The rebellion, armed with hope and ancient powers against the force of an intergalactic army. This is the story of one who will become leader of the Great Rebellion. She-Ra, Princess of Power.
Now we'll start off with the Sorceress.
Yeah, I've got the Sorceress has a dream about a lost child.
She does. There's this Hordak guy.
Yeah.
They go through a portal to another world with this child.
Yeah.
and there's a flashy sword.
Yeah, I've got that, and a sword appears.
A sword appears. Why wouldn't it?
Well, exactly.
And she follows the sword.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
Don't we all? We've all been there.
And the sword leads to a door.
Yep.
And the door opens, there's a portal behind it.
Which no one knew.
Actually, that door's never been opened in all the time she's lived there.
Yeah.
That's why I kept the mop, Puffle.
Never open the door, they said. Never open the door.
And we've got Adam.
Adam is summoned.
Cooking.
Yeah.
He's cooking with the cat, Cringer.
Yeah.
And the sorceress Skypes him.
Yeah, he's summoned. Yeah, it was a bit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And he tells him, go through the door. I ain't going in there. No, but you go through the door.
Yeah, so you go because the door is in Greyskull. Because that's where the sorceress can't go through the door because she only has power in Greyskull.
Well,
I'm sure that's what they've told her.
Yeah.
She probably has power everywhere, but they don't like her. Just stay in the castle.
Yeah, you can't leave. Can't ever leave. Can't ever leave. So he's told to go through, and he takes Cringer with him.
He does. He doesn't want to go, but he does go quite willingly.
Yeah. And they.
Oh, he takes the sword as well. She hands him the sword.
Oh,
and
that's
he goes,
right.
it's the same as my sword, but apart from the gem.
Yeah. And she went, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
But it ain't yours.
It's a spare.
When it belongs to someone, when you know.
You'll know when.
You'll know when you find them.
You have to find this someone.
Yeah.
And the sword will tell you later.
So he goes to him. He goes in. He's invested.
Done yet, Adam? A work of art like my famous spiced bread takes time, Cringer.
I'd rather spend my time eating than cooking.
Adam! Adam!
Adam, what's wrong?
Shh! The sorceress is speaking to me by telepathy.
You must come to Castle Grayskull immediately. It's very important.
I'll be there right away. Well, if it's a gate, where does it go to?
That I cannot say. This door has never opened before.
And you want me to pass through it and find someone in the world it leads to?
I would go myself, but as you know, I have no power outside this castle.
But you can't tell me who this person is, huh?
Hold out your hands. This sword shall lead you to the one you seek.
Why, except for this jewel, this sword looks exactly like mine.
And like yours, it is meant for someone with a very special destiny.
But how?
Adam, please, ask no questions. Until you find this one, I can say nothing. The very fate of the universe may depend on your success.
Well, ready for an adventure, Cringe?
An adventure? I haven't even had lunch yet.
Enter the gate now, Prince Adam, and good luck to you.
He's going. He's having a walk. This is nice. Finds a pub.
I've got to get on with it.
Finds a pub. Goes in.
There's a village, yeah.
People stare at
It's
him.
the Swan Inn or something, I think it is called.
Probably.
I thought that was on Boxmoor.
Yeah. They think he's a spy, don't they?
They do.
And then I've got robots turn up.
Yes, they do. Robot guards enter.
Yeah, they don't like the music.
No, they're not happy.
Oh, don't like that sort of music. We are the robots. And he has a bit of a fight, doesn't he?
Yes, and Bo is there,
Yes.
and he has a bow and arrow.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's called Bo.
No, I just kind of wondered.
But the thing is, that
Has he got a parrot with? What's he got with?
it's an owl. I think it's an owl.
All right, yeah.
It's an annoying talking owl. But because Cringer's with them,
Yeah.
because they have a meal before this bit, and the person serving says, oh, "You have a talking animal." But the owl was talking. It's not like it's unusual, surely.
Apparently owls can talk, and that's normal.
They like to go on Twitter a lot.
Oh, you got that one in.
But what gets me is this Bo was supposed to be incognito
Yes.
because he's part of the rebellion.
Yeah.
But he's like huge.
Yeah, I know.
He's the same size as Adam,
Yeah.
who's E-Man, and they have the same physique,
Yeah.
as we discussed last time, because it's cheaper to draw.
And they win the fight, don't
There's
they?
the old let's pull the rug from under him.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
It worked.
Yeah, because there's 3 bins set up. I thought, well, there's 3 guards, one for each there, and that's it.
And it worked that
saw
way
it coming.
perfectly.
You, Bard, keep on playing and make it good.
Yes, sir.
I don't like that song.
My harp! You miserable wretch!
What did you call me?
Teach the music maker a lesson, Marg.
Please, sir, I meant no disrespect.
Do you know what I'm going to do with you, music maker?
You could try apologizing.
A man of courage. Stupidity, you mean?
You have a loose tongue, citizen, but you won't talk so loud when you're chained to the oar of a slave ship.
Hey, good thing Tila taught me that move.
You're under arrest.
You're not making a slave out of anyone today, Hordsman.
So, another troublemaker. Let's get them both. I knew this would happen.
So, Bo decides to take Adam into Whispering Woods.
Yeah, I've got that here. Because the trees don't want to know.
Yeah. First date, takes him into the woods, where they go and meet other men in tights. That's what I've got.
That's why the trees are whispering. Can't keep a secret in the Whispering Wood.
No.
Bad news.
I've got Baddie HQ.
Yeah, so I've got bad news. It's been delivered.
Hordak, whatever his name, I don't know. Told of Adam and pub fight.
Yeah, 3 guards humiliated.
Yeah.
The village of Fainum or something.
Whatever, who cares?
Shadow Weaver is there. She says more impressing or urgent is the gateway has been opened and someone has come through.
Yes. And this Hordak, because he's a clever soul, blows up his own stuff. He starts shooting rays at his own stuff and blowing it up.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, what'd you do that for?
I imagine Trump would do the same if he had the power, though, wouldn't you?
Probably, yeah.
And he says, calls for the captain of the guards, Katra. Or is it? No, Katra, sorry. Katra's another one there.
Yeah,
and she has a really annoying voice, like a cat.
Yes.
I mean, not like the Batman Catwoman voice,
no,
but really...
really, purry voice.
It's like nails across chalk type of screechy voice. Oh, it's awful. Please stop talking, please.
I've got, is it Aurak voices Twiglet? Twiglet,
yeah.
Yeah, it's the same voice, isn't it?
I think, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
He wants to send a force, and his captain, was it Adora?
Yeah, well, got these names.
Yeah, because he's the Captain Adora is the favourite. I thought, oh, he must be good. She.
Yeah.
She.
No, surely not a
woman?
Yeah, you know it.
You said it, sir.
That's the only reason we did She-Ra. Just push that.
Oh yeah, I've got, for some reason, as you said, Hordak turns his arm into a cannon and starts shooting for some reason.
I know, I've no idea why. It's just like, I've nearly paid for that, bang.
Mighty Hordak, I bring you bad news from the kingdom of Bright Moon.
Speak!
3 of our troopers were humiliated in the village of Thamor by 2 men who claimed to be rebels.
We have a more pressing concern, Hordak.
What do you mean, Shadow Weaver?
Well, my dark magics have told me that a stranger from another world has come to Etheria, and he brings with him the seed of great trouble for the Horde.
Where is this stranger?
He was in the kingdom of Bright Moon, but my spells can no longer find him.
Bright Moon? Hordak, could he have been responsible for the defeat of our troopers?
You may be right, Katra. Send Force Captain Adora to me at once. I have a plan which will bring this stranger into the open. and then we will teach him it's not nice to cause trouble for the evil horde.
Bo and Adam are riding.
Well, was it that song? I never noticed that scene. No wonder he wanted to take him to Whispering Wood. Yeah.
Halt in the name of the Great Rebellion. It's not a secret, is it?
Not really, is it?
It's not like the posies are nice this time of year.
Yeah, no.
Halt in the Great Rebellion.
The snow is thick in Moscow in winter. No, it's just halt.
I think this is Twiglet, is it?
Yeah.
Who's a sprag?
Aren't they all?
Or is Sprag the name and it's a Twiglet?
All I've got here is that Glimmer, because Glimmer's one that takes a shining to old Adam.
And Glimmer's the leader.
I know.
And Glimmer is...
A woman?
You said it, sir.
Yeah.
But she seems the most unlikely leader.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
She was so... Oh, she's like Theresa May. She's so indecisive.
Yeah. Now, they call upon... Is it Madam?
Yes. Madam's flying her broom. A talking broomstick.
Well, see, fine, but not an animal.
No, animals can't talk broomsticks, that's okay. It's magic. Magic.
She's a bit clumsy and she wallops into a tree.
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
She said the baddies have taken the whole village.
Yeah, the Horde slave trooper ship has
arrived and they're going to take them off to the mines.
Yeah, taking the villagers, yeah.
And obviously this is the plan to draw the rebels out.
Yeah.
And it says, we're no match for them. And Adam says, I know someone who might be able to help.
Oh, who could that be?
I don't know.
Oh, I have no idea. Now we got a Force Captain, because the Force Captain is, or will be...
A woman?
Well, I think she already is a woman.
No, she is Adora at this point.
Yeah.
But she resembles She-Ra.
She does quite a fair bit about her, isn't there? And she's human. Which is basically the only compared to everybody else.
Bit, doesn't she? Catra thinks it's a waste of time and the rebels won't come. But they're a bit dismissive of the Force Captain.
Yeah. Well, because she's the
favourite. No, not because she's a woman. She's the favourite.
And she's human.
And she's
human? You said it, sir.
If only.
This is just a waste of time. Those rebels will never give themselves up.
We should destroy the village. At least then we'd have some fun.
She'd never let us do it. Who cares about her? She shouldn't even be leading us. Why, if she wasn't Hordak's favorite...
What was that, Leech?
Nothing, Force Captain.
You four better be on your guard. These rebels seem bolder than most.
Don't worry about us. We're ready for anything.
Everyone's ready, Bo. Time to give a signal.
I hope the spell Madam put on this arrow works.
But Adam and his gang start attacking, don't they?
They do, they attack.
And Catra and all that, they start using their superpowers.
And what does Catra turn into?
A dog.
A woman?
You said it, sir.
She turns into a cat.
Yeah, I know.
And I thought, we're going to get some cat-on-cat action here.
Yeah. No.
We did. No, we did.
Well, we did, but...
Yeah. Glimmer attacks.
Yeah.
And she makes things glimmer.
It was at the bottom of the pile, weren't it, when it come to the superhero sort of thing?
All the good ones are gone, obviously.
Yeah. Well, what can you do? I can glimmer.
She can make them go a bit wobbly, can't she?
Yeah.
Now, for some reason, Catra needs her mask to transform into a cat. It's a very important point.
I'm glad you made it.
Catra takes out Bo.
Ooh, does she? Adam's not going to like that because he had first dibs.
Yeah, he did. He-Man time, I've got.
Yeah, I've got Adam calls He-Man and Battle Cat.
The Force Captain shoots at He-Man, but he waves it off with his sword.
Wave.
Battle Cat takes on Catra, breaks the mask, and her powers is gone.
Yeah. Now I've got the Balance Destroyer Ray. I don't know what the hell I wrote that for.
Isn't that Glimmers?
Is it?
Oh, is it? No, it's the baddie with the weird shaped head.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Does it out of his eyes?
Yes.
To He-Man, sorry.
Yeah, what was that? It was like a fish or something.
I don't know. I can't describe it, and you never mentioned who his name is.
No, but he uses the Balance Destroyer Ray anyway.
Yeah.
Why?
On He-Man.
Yeah.
Now, I got He-Man before this. He was throwing the Scorpion Lady around because you're not giving any names.
No, Scorpion Lady does it for me. Yeah.
Does she? I did wonder.
Yeah. And He-Man's captured, isn't he?
Yeah.
Because this balance distortion.
Because he's off balance.
Yeah, I know. I think whoever wrote this.
I've got Twiggy helps.
Yeah. In whatever way.
He-Man chases after the False Commander.
Yeah.
They have a duel of swords.
Ooh.
But because He-Man threw his sword at someone to knock something out of their hand.
Yes.
So he hasn't got his sword. So he uses his backup sword.
Yeah, his backup,
which starts to glow. It makes a strange sound.
As he points it at her, and he's like, oh, this is funny. It's like he's captured at that point, and he drops
It's
his
shot
sword.
in the back, isn't he? And she realises that she's connected to the sword
and
somehow.
she picks it up, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
And that's it.
That was it. I've got ...
Yeah. To be continued. Not by us.
Well, that takes care of the rebels.
You haven't won yet. I suggest you let my friends go.
Who's that? Another rebel, no doubt. But my chakra rifle will stop him.
I'll stop you, muscle man!
That's not very ladylike. Of course, you're not much of a lady anyway.
Catra's in trouble.
Forget her. Stop him, Montana.
The beam's destroying my sense of balance. I can't stand.
My balance distorter ray has fixed him. Take this, Bugface! You take care of the force captain, big guy. I'll help our friends.
That's a deal.
Stand where you are, rebel. No! Stay away from me.
The fight is over, young lady. What? Why, you're the one I came to find.
Is that so? You're mine now, stranger. You and this curious sword.
And yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah.
That was enough.
That was enough.
I could not watch another one.
No, I couldn't.
No, obviously we're not kids.
No.
Physically, we're not kids.
Yeah. Mentally, we hope to get there one day.
Mentally, yeah. That's what we aspire to.
Yeah. But still, we're amoebas, and that's good enough for us.
So,
it was a poor imitation of He-Man.
It was, wasn't it?
It's extremely poor.
These are all the characters that were rejected by He-Man's team.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, what's the fish-eating guy?
Well, no, I never really watched this programme. I've caught bits and pieces. Now, I always believed that She-Ra is supposed to be, I think we mentioned it, is Adam's sister.
She is.
Yeah.
But she was captured as a baby and everyone forgot about her.
Yeah, that was the bit I couldn't get over. Now, is she older than Adam or younger?
Twins.
They're twins. But no one ever mentioned...
Including the mum.
Yeah. Or Dad.
Yeah.
And the Sorceress. And everybody else that was actually older than Adam mentioned that...
I'm sure it's explained in the show.
Did you know you had a twin sister?
Yeah. She says for the honour of Grayskull, doesn't she? That's when she chose. Because He-Man is for the power of Grayskull.
Yeah.
Hers is for the honour.
Does this whole thing take place in Eternia, or do they go? Does she come back?
I think they come back.
Does she bring Hord? She must bring Hordak.
Hord follows. Yeah. Hordak was a disciple of no, the opposite way around. Skeletor was an apprentice to Hordak, as it turns out.
The thing is, Skeletor's much better.
Oh God,
it's so much more
in
fun.
every way.
Yeah, it's just fun.
Yeah.
But it was...
Now, apparently, they're not robots.
Are they not?
But they were going to be.
Ah.
So the first episode, they're all robots, but then they changed it later on and they become... I suppose, because the robot design's quite boring, whereas if they're all creatures, you can have lots of more toys.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm guessing that's why it changed.
But it seemed to go in favour of that they were robots, because Hordak does seem quite robotic in his way.
Does.
And he calls, like you say, he turns his arm into a cannon.
Yeah.
Which you kind of like, okay, that's a bit robotic.
Yeah. Things to note. There's a new She-Ra coming to Netflix in November.
Good God.
I'm sure it's going to be dark and brooding. Like Batman.
Is it supposed to be a cartoon again?
I think it is, yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm She-Ra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She-Ra was originally supposed to be called She-Ro.
Okay.
But they didn't like it because of the row part for some reason.
Because of Weeto?
I don't know. Because Adam was supposed to be called Hero.
Oh, yeah.
But then they changed He-Man. And I thought, oh, what can we call her? And someone said Ra, because that's the son of the Egyptian god, sun god, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they went with that, She-Ra. She-Ra's skirt never flies up. It always stays perfect to protect her modesty.
Why would you even write that down?
Because that's what they mentioned in the documentary about it.
Okay.
And I thought, it wouldn't even occur to me.
No, it didn't occur to me until you just mentioned that.
It would not. It would not be the first film on my mind. Oh, skirt never moves. What is this rubbish?
Jeez, no Velma.
It just was.
Jinkies.
It's just obvious it wouldn't. You have to write that in there as part of the conditions. Because you have to tell the animators not to make her skirt move. Well, yes. They could have given her leggings, I suppose.
Well, yeah. Jeggings. Oh, God, ripped ones.
There was a film called Terminal Force, right, starring Bridget Nielsen, and that was originally supposed to be a She-Ra movie.
Now, I may have seen that.
I bet you have.
I don't know. Have I or haven't I? I'd have to look into that.
I definitely have not seen it, but it's on your Christmas list now.
I may have, I don't know.
They used Battlestar Galactica sound effects.
Did they?
Yeah, apparently. Didn't notice myself.
No, neither did I.
Yeah. And that's sort of all my facts, so.
Well, all facts that I found out. 2 seasons, 93 episodes, 1985. That was it.
Wow, well done. Well done.
I thought it was good research. It was good research.
No wonder it took you weeks to do it. No wonder you had to have last week off just on the research of this alone.
Well, you don't realise the hours I put into that.
What the 5 lines of you written down?
Oh, maybe. But I think I've got the gist of the story in 5 lines.
But the thing is, I started writing frantically because they just throw names and things.
Oh,
like
it's full on pace.
I'm not keeping up with this.
That's what I can't understand.
And I even watched it with subtitles on.
The people, did you really?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any difference.
No.
You've had 2 or 3 years of He-Man,
yeah,
and we're going to do this, and it's of the same ilk straight away, but there's no real backstory, is there? I mean, apart from the voice that tells all at the beginning. Yeah. It's quick, it's fast, and it's like, well, you should know what's happening. Watch it.
I know He-Man was just to sell their line of toys.
Yeah.
But it felt more like the animation studio was more, we want to make this good.
Yeah, well, this one was just thrown together.
It really was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We don't care. It'll sell.
Yeah, it will sell. We've proven that these idiots will buy anything. So.
Obviously, you've got to have the He-Man crossover to get them on board.
Yeah, I understand that.
I'm sure he appears many times in it.
I'm sure he does. If only to try and kill her.
Well, she also got a gem in it. Mine don't have a gem in it.
Yeah. Oh, you're the favourite. Remember, you were lost. No one knew about you.
Yeah. No one wanted you.
Yeah. No one cared.
And the rebellion characters were just annoying. I mean, Bo, he seems quite competent.
Yes.
Compared to the rest of them.
Glimmer. With the power to glimmer. I've lost my shine. Can't come out at night. Deadly foe.
She sounds like a toilet cleaning product, doesn't she? Glimmer.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm sure Barry Scott's onto that one.
But it's just literally exactly the same, isn't it? Bo has got this talking out. He has, obviously, a Battle Cat thing, that little Cringer that talks. Yeah. It's just like for like, isn't it? Everything is liked for liked.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Yeah.
And it's like Skeletor's crew as well. He has the Sorceress woman.
Yeah, and Hordak's got one.
Yeah, the Shadow woman or whatever she's called. Shadow.
Yeah.
So they're all like for like. It's just basically a rip-off of their own programme.
Yeah.
I thought, oh well.
Yeah, we didn't get to see the battle tank, which I'm sure there is one with fantastic wheels. But yeah. But hey-ho. Anyway, we've watched that now.
That's done.
Never to watch again.
Yeah. It's all available on Netflix.
Is it?
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to watch it?
No.
But you do want to score it.
Oh, I want to score it.
Yeah.
4.
Well, that's high. I thought we're coming on to your New Monkeys territory here.
Well, possibly. No, I can't give it New Monkeys stuff because that was just awful. We never talk about that again.
The one rule of podcasting.
we don't ever talk about that. That and Star Lost.
I'm going in with a 3.
That's fair play.
It was a chore to watch.
It was. It is awful.
It was a chore. Even though I know it's an animated advertisement cartoon, but you could do better.
Yeah. Well, really, by now it's not an advertisement, is it? Because
they wanted the female.
Yeah, but they've already got the thing already with He-Man.
Oh yeah, that's selling great.
So that's going fine. So it's not exactly an advertisement as He-Man was.
I think at one point He-Man was out selling like Star Wars toys.
Yeah,
it's only because there was no new Star Wars movie.
So this is it's just more ways of cashing in. It's trying to get girls, but I can't see how girls even brought into this.
Yeah, girls can play with He-Man, surely.
Well, yeah, he
was cooking in the beginning.
Well, showing his domestic side.
But yeah, I don't know.
No,
it just didn't feel. It just felt like an advertisement. Well, and it felt, yeah, as you say, just thrown in together.
Yeah. What can we do? Well, it's just basically copy He-Man exactly to the letter. But it's a woman this time that's the lead, and that's it. Everything else exactly the same.
Yeah.
We'll just change the names and draw them slightly different. And what on earth released the balanced destroyer rate? I have no idea. Was it fish? Was it I don't know.
I think it was supposed to be a fish-like creature.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to be a fish-like creature, but I've no idea.
Yeah, I tried to Google
what it was supposed to be.
Because I went to Google a character sheet, so I knew who was who, and it wasn't very good.
You know, how do you even, without pictures, how would you even know which one's which?
That's what I wanted, the whole picture with the name, but no one does it.
No.
So I'm going to have to do it. Put it online.
You'll be there, IMBD, he'll be at it. Again. Or Wikipedia. Anyway, that was that.
That was that. And next week, that's like a tie-in, isn't it?
Is it?
We're doing The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. There's nothing to do with this at all.
This is the third part.
We're so random.
You certainly are.
This is a nice short one, actually.
It was fairly short. Yeah, well, it's done its job.
it's filled in a week for us. But we get busy. We need the short ones to, to bump up our week.
I got my Avengers Infinity War DVD or Blu-ray today. Finally.
Today?
Yeah.
I got one yesterday.
I know.
What was you doing?
I've no idea. I ordered it from Amazon.
Yeah,
after I watched the film.
So did I.
I came straight home from the cinema. I ordered that, and it came today. I demand refund.
Mine came yesterday. I still haven't watched it. I probably won't.
Oh no,
I'd be sealed forever. Eventually, I'll get around to watching it.
Yeah, I'll get around to watching it.
And I've got Blade Runner 2049 as well.
Is that how much it cost?
No, it's a lot cheaper than that. Because I watched it at the cinema.
Yeah.
I liked it, and I thought, but it's not one you'd rewatch over and over again. And I thought I can wait this one out until it drops to £6 for the Blu-ray, and I'm in there. And there won't be a Blade Runner 2050 or whatever.
Well, probably not.
No, it didn't do well. I don't think.
No, I don't think it did.
No, I think Infinity War done all right though, didn't it? There might be a sequel.
There might be a sequel. I don't want to give that away. There might be a sequel.
And I've watched nothing else. Oh no, I have watched something else.
Well, Adventures of Briscoe County Journal, whatever.
No, not just that. On Amazon, they had a Jack Ryan series.
Yes,
I think it's 8 episodes. You can't get away from it. Every time you switch on Amazon, boom, Jack Ryan.
Well, yeah, that and the fact that when I did the show, guess what was right behind me? The Jack Ryan set.
When we went to Comic-Con, they had a big thing about it.
Yeah.
And that followed us everywhere. But I watched all 8 episodes over the weekend.
I watched Ocean's 8.
Oh, did you? I've seen that.
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's got Sandra Bullock, and that was it.
Now, it's not bad movie.
No.
But some of it just doesn't make any sense to me.
He had Sandra Bullock, and I was staying by that.
You were happy with that?
I was happy with that. I'm happy with that.
And it had, what's her name from Lord of the Rings? Kate Blanchett in it.
Kate Blanchett. And she's here, hasn't she?
Yeah, she was.
Before, yeah,
she was.
And Helena Bonham Carter.
Yeah, without Johnny Depp. And no, Tim Burton didn't direct it. So
no, he has nothing to do with this. No. Stepped away from that one. And apparently Rihanna?
Yeah, she was the hacker.
I thought she was.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was her until it came up at the end. Oh. Rihanna, I went, which one was
she? You must have seen her in that Battleships.
No.
Okay. And she needed, what did she need? An umbrella with her all the time, so you can identify her.
Yeah.
I don't know any other songs.
Who cares?
Oh, she did the main song for Star Trek Beyond.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sing it.
Something about hitting walls.
Okay.
Maybe it's the wrong film.
I've no idea.
Maybe it's The Running Man she did.
But yeah, I did watch Ocean's 8, and it was alright.
The plot doesn't make any sense at the end, though.
It's exactly the same as the original in the sense of there's a huge twist at the end.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it because I'm sure people will eventually.
Because I'm not sure it's out yet, is it?
Not on. It's not out on DVD.
Yeah, so I don't know how we watched that.
I watched it in cinema.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I took my wife with me. Well, so the wife took me because I made her sit through Ready Player One, and she said, "I want to see this one."
Ah.
So it was a.
I won't to invite you. I watched it then. I was at the cinema too.
Yeah, you were sitting just behind me.
Yeah, annoying you. Like I'm doing now.
Stealing my popcorn.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Jack Ryan show I thought was good. I enjoyed it. It's not the greatest thing, but it was entertaining. I built a whole Lego temple while I was watching it.
As you would.
I know, still my time.
Is that too much? Oh no, Jack Ryan, you built a Lego temple.
Yeah. He's got a little picture of him inside.
Oh, not Tom. Tom gets the shed.
So what is it? The Ninjago movie came out, and so for Christmas I brought my son this Ninjago temple. And all he did was open the packets, take the people out, and he was happy.
Oh, well, that's
no, 60 quid. This TV.
So you thought, damn it, I'm going to build this.
So I thought, well, I'm building this now.
If I build it, they will come.
That was at Christmas. This is just September.
And you finished it?
Yeah, no, I've done it while watching the Jack Ryan. I can multitask.
You should have took it while he was watching Ocean 8.
God, imagine finding the pieces in the cinema.
Possibly.
I have to get my torch out.
Don't that light out.
Anyway, next week.
Yes, anyway, I was just trying to fill out that.
Yeah.
That was all.
That's alright, yeah, that's fine. That's what I wanted to do.
Okay.
We filled out. No one needs to listen this bit.
No.
I would stop just after the She-Ra bit. But
I wouldn't even bother starting with the She-Ra bit.
If you listen to this bit, then you've gone too far.
Yeah.
You could have.
Well, if you've listened to this bit, you're about 137 times too far.
This might be the first one they've listened to.
Fools.
So let's give these guys a try. Let's give these guys a try to be. Oh dear. Well, that's a waste of mine.
Yes, because I was a big fan of She-Ra, and let's see what other people thought of it.
Yeah, I've got the tattoos and
yeah. Hordak rules.
And he did.
Yeah. You should see his glimmer tattoo.
I glimpsed it in the glimpses.
And that's for Bo.
Bo. Bo? What's his name's Bo?
I don't know. Anyway.
What's his surname? Arrow.
Don't
Bo Arrow. Anyway.